Would you like to see your kid being bossy with her friends, bullying them and whining when she loses? Would you prefer your kid to tell her father that he has a huge tummy and see people laugh at him? How far can even the children allow a rude playmate who's jealous, can't deal with losing, and always tries to be bossy? Imagine that a bunch of people are having gossip and someone cracks a lousy joke. You find it way too funny and hit the floor? Is that funny?
Everybody loves toy aeroplanes.
Although a popular character has been banned in China because of developing behavioral issues among children. Peppa, your friend, is bossy. She's rude, can't deal with losing a game. She's jealous of her friends. She's hard on her brother. She snores a lot, jumps into muddy puddles, encourages unnecessary conversation with the strangers, and ridicules the working class, especially taxi drivers. And most important of them all is she body shames her own father. Peppa is playing with Susie the sheep and she loses. Having a serious problem of failing to deal with her defeat, she gets rude. She misbehaves with Susie, showing that she's not hospitable at all. The phrases that she keeps repeating are, "I don't want to play," "This is unfair," or "silly game."
Friends again, if you say sorry. I'm sorry I said you cheated, even though you did cheat. Well, I'm sorry you were ever my best friend.
That teaches children not to be friendly and do not accept friendship, as Zoe and other kids refuse Peppa. It teaches children to be bossy and always take the lead, shouting, "Me first!" Peppa is rude, not accepting that she lost, and not hospitable at all. She does not know how to deal with a friend at your home. No consideration is given, telling children to be rude enough not to open for friendship. We would be taking some of the episodes to demonstrate how Peppa teaches children to misbehave. Chatterbox. As Peppa dominates, she pays least attention to what Susie is saying. She has no consideration for turn-taking in conversation and is self-centered. Both Susie and Peppa act rude as Susie tells Peppa that she talks too much. Peppa is interrupting and not listening to her. Susie is saying bullying her with the word chatterbox. Later on, Peppa says remaining silent is a silly game. Peppa says to Susie,
"Anyway, you're always walking like this. Ooh, look at me. I'm Susie."
And makes fun of her. This is telling children that mocking your friend is a part of the game. Peppa becomes bossy again, telling Susie that she is the chatterbox, not Susie. Peppa is telling Susie that she is not an expert at talking and the only expert in chatterbox is Peppa herself. Talent Day.
It is the end of another day.
Kids are sitting on the floor. Susie the sheep stole Peppa's idea of dancing to show her talent, as she had no talent except for watching TV.
Oh dear, dancing.
Instead, Susie is telling Peppa that except for watching television, talent can be anything. It is teaching kids to dodge their own friends and use their secrets to cast a definite impression. Whistling. Peppa gets to know that Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, and even George can whistle, but she can't. So she calls Susie to know if she can.
Oh, good. I mean, that's sad if you can't whistle, but good because I
Pathetic
can't
relief and jealousy in friendship are seen. She hangs the phone soon as Susie whistles. She's not positive about challenges and teaches children to quit. School project. Daddy Pig helps Peppa make a castle by putting pots on the cereal box and asks her, "What does it look like?" She answers,
A box with pots on it. No, Daddy, it has to be good.
Peppa, what exactly did Madam
It teaches children to keep on demanding. She shows no regard for anyone's feeling. or concern even for her own father. She's telling kids that it's okay to state your opinion bluntly, no matter how much trouble it causes for others. Sports Day. Richard Rabbit won and George started whining again. None of them is receptive or accepts defeat. Instead of being happy for their friends, they feel jealous. Daddy Pig tells Peppa, "Take me." Peppa says, "But you have a very big tummy." Fat shaming can be seen again.
But now you have a big tummy.
It's not rope pulling, rather gender pulling. It is educating children to be cautious about their gender and take the opposite gender as a rival. Breakfast Club. You can see bread popping out of the toaster and kids with plates catching the hot toast. Imagine your kid running in the kitchen with a plate to catch a toast and mistakenly grabs it with his mouth. You would wish they had never watched that episode. Daisy Queen. Peppa gets a daisy chain and pretends to be a daisy queen. George mimics her, but she says she's the daisy queen and he can become something else, showing no kindness for the little brother or sign of getting along with the younger ones. Peppa ridicules the working class as she says to Mrs. Rabbit, "Mrs. Rabbit, why are you talking so much?" Mrs. Rabbit answers, "It's what taxi drivers do, Peppa." That was rude. Peppa Pig is promoting unnecessary talk, showing children that taxi drivers talk lame, encouraging children to talk unnecessary and respond to strangers. No one asked Peppa to stop talking to her.
Peppa and her friends are at
It's the children at school, and Madame Gazelle is asking children to choose costumes so that they can tell what they want to become. Rebecca says, "I want to be a queen, so I can tell people what to do." Emily wants to be a teacher so that she can tell people what to do.
Telling people what to do.
Freddie wants to be a police officer so that he can tell people what to do. All the children want to dominate the others.
Why do you think you would like that?
Daddy's big tummy. Secret words to enter the treehouse are Daddy's big tummy.
Daddy's big tummy.
I see.
Daddy says, "I think those are silly secret words." Daddy doesn't fit. "I don't think I can fit through the door." Peppa says, "It's because your tummy's too big."
Oh, all right. Daddy's big tummy.
Everyone laughs except Daddy Pig.
That's because your tummy's too big.
In this clip, you can see that bringing children at workplace is fine.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Mr. Rabbit.
No, that's you.
Aggression by Peppa can be seen in this clip.
Peppa is enjoying pretending to be Muddy Pig.
Although Peppa has received much criticism, she is still loved by many children. What put my mind in trouble was when my 5-year-old daughter said to me in a wedding, "You look silly, Mommy."